I believe we are live. What is up, Loveless? Welcome to the stream. I know I said it was going to be about an hour. I kind of got bored, so I was like, screw it, we're going live. Let's do it. It is a beautiful day here in the middle of nowhere. What's up, Harrison, Daniel, Musta, Pepine, Ward, Connor, Dawson, Kelly, Parker, Oliver, Fraud, Acton, Fire. What's up, guys? Welcome to the stream. I know it's been a couple weeks. The weather's been crap, but today it is absolutely gorgeous with a few clouds, so hopefully, you know, my potato internet is at least up to normal potato standards. What's up? Preston, Craig, Mitchell, Solomon, Tobias, The Fox, John, Jacobus, Mace. What's up, guys? Hello. Shark Eats. How's it going? Chewy, Peter, Parker. I'm saying everybody's name over again. But hello, everybody. Welcome to the weekly Salt Ration. I'm Spartan Elite 43, and we're going to get this party started with our free store pickups, so we went ahead and did that. Let's jump in to the Duck of War. We're in the top 10% of players, guys. I've played a couple matches in this, and honestly, it's good for a chuckle, but that's about it. It's not really my style. So hopefully everybody's ready. Hasanator, I see you. I didn't miss you. Mate Jason? Matejson? I apologize. How's it going, guys? AD Gaming? Oh, we better get muted, and let's go. Alright, so, first thing you're going to notice, it's in a bathtub. It's a big bathtub. And also, there is a strategy to this, and that is to basically pray to God nobody notices you. And because I spawned in the middle, I'm gonna most certainly be noticed by two people at minimum. So, we're gonna try and get ourselves in position to take advantage. Oh God!
The ship is on fire! Problem solved, sir.
Got him! The little last second dumping and torpa guy. Come on, man! Like, why does everybody have to focus me? It's alright, though. We're gonna show them how it's done. I say that, we have yet to hit him. Got him! Screw it! Screw it. We hit 2 torpedoes with that one. I actually kind of like the chase torpedoes better, but we got 2 hits. There's a strategy to this, which is basically just sit around and do nothing while everybody else kills themselves, and then you get to be the last person alive, and you get more points that way. But where's the fun in that? It's supposed to be fun, right? How's it going, Aiko? Unkempt? Peter C, I see you. What's up, guys? Yeah, the stream's gonna lag. There's nothing I can do about that, unfortunately. I have potato internet, and there's nothing I can do about that. So and the stream occasionally for some people likes to stop, so just hit that reset button. Usually fixes it for them. Hopefully it's not too bad. Hopefully we can get through it. The internet did seem to be working pretty decent, so hopefully it'll be okay. But yeah, it's definitely not good. internet at all. But out here in the middle of nowhere, it's the best I can get. And we're off to a great start, completely missing. And of course we're being shot by other people as well. Because why wouldn't we be? Not allowed to just fight one guy at a time. We'll actually try to play smart this time and get away with it. And of course we don't get that kill, even though we did the majority of the damage. Hello? Can you shoot at that guy, please? Yeah, we're being double teamed again. Nothing we can do about it. There's only so much you can do. It's. I wish there was more of a skill aspect to this, but there really isn't. It's pretty disgusting. And that's probably all I'm going to play of it, because honestly, it's not that much fun. If they had it like a mechanic where when you get a kill, you recover health or something like that to make it like worthwhile, then I could understand it and probably be a little bit more fun. But we're going to get into regular World of Warships because that's what everybody wants to see. Bathtubs are meant for private times. Let's go ahead and get our honorary Tirpitz battle out of the way first thing, right? Oh, I'm not going to play all duck mode. I just figure we play a couple matches to start the stream because people have been asking what my opinion is on it. And, again, if there was something in there that said, okay, well, when you get a kill, you recover health or whatever, then maybe. But there's no real skill to it. It's literally, you get into a fight with one guy, you slug it out, the better shooter wins, and then the next guy that hadn't fought anybody comes in and cleans house. And you're stuck. You can dodge fire, but inevitably, most times, if you start out with very little health, you're going to die first. There's no, like, other shell types. You can either torp, which is extremely difficult because it's one torpedo. They don't move that fast, and everybody's able to start and stop and turn so quickly. So the fact that we even hit 2 torpedoes in that first one was pretty hilarious. Of course, the second one came by ramming a guy, so I was hoping that the torpedoes were one-shot kills. Apparently they're not. That's no fun. But, you know, is what it is. We're going to go out here and do our thing and try to get into position. Of course, this would be, I'm in a Tirpitz, trying to get some fun out of this thing, and what do I get? An entire freaking game full of destroyers. It's literally the Tirpitz's nightmare. So you got to play a little bit less aggressive. Try not to get yourself into trouble. And I'm going to use this island up ahead, but even it's not going to be enough usually. And we're off to a great start. Who's this? Apparently, I'm hoping it's somebody in chat, but it could just be a regular teammate, in which case, you know, is what it is. But at least we have a cruiser, we have a destroyer, we're all out here trying to go to A. Unfortunately, the rest of our team seems to be stuck in the center. We just got touched by a battleship out there. Got pretty lucky, as it seems to be a Colorado. Glad he didn't citadel us. We got a nice hit in return. Now, I've got this thing as a full brawler build, that's why I've got 5 heals. But, yeah. You can see, we're going to go out here and see if we can't help our guy with the Jervis here. Of course, our guy has now driven behind his own smoke screen, making him unable to spot the guy the moment we get up here. Not preferable. And of course, because of that...
Torpedoes, dead ahead.
I mean, at least the cruiser seems to be running his hydro.
All stations,
Reporting the position of a strategic target.
Oh god, there's an Iowa out there as well. That's not preferable. We are giving far too much broadside.
Much obliged. Fighter returning to ship.
Yeah, kind of saw that coming. Their Jervis died. That's good to know. What is our... it's a Gneisenau going on a torp run. Oh god, we need to get out there and help the man. Ooh, nice shot there. Get the front guns off, trying to citadel him. Didn't quite pull it off. Gneisenau is just like, I'm going in! Which is fine, but you better land your torps. There they are, and that's going to be mostly... Yep, that's death. GG, Gneisenau, well done.
Our team has taken the lead. Fire on the enemy warship.
Let's see if we can't close the distance here on this Colorado. Not quite in the way that he's closing the distance on the Colorado. Now, hopefully he remembers to go from the other side of his ship to torp with the other side of his ship. But Colorado just seems to be sitting there waiting and not quite sure what he's going to do. He's going forward now. And... torp should be on the way. And goodbye, Colorado. So Gneisenau is actually showing everybody what it means to be a German battleship at this time. But he's just like, screw it, I don't care, I'm going in with torps regardless. Which is fine when it works. But most of the time that doesn't work. Most of the time you try to do that, you just get obliterated on your way in. But not this time, so he got away with it. And the team is just absolutely routing these guys. So this is going to be a win, and not a very hard one. Which is hilarious, considering they had 4 destroyers, and we have yet to lose a single destroyer. And then we got our best destroyer over there, who lost half his health going in on 2 16-inch battleships, and took them both down. So, well done to the Gneisenau. Again, that doesn't work all the time. I see so many German battleships throw themselves away doing that, because they sell out completely. They're like, okay, I'm going for this regardless of what happened. And it just doesn't always work in your favor. But, you know, he got away with it, so more power to him. My thing with the Tirpitz is, I used to try to rush for torps, and then I realized pretty quickly that that's a terrible way to try to play this thing. Because it's such a big ship, it's pretty easy to penetrate from every angle. So you just get picked apart, and then if you get caught by a bunch of high explosive spammers, like you get caught by Jean Barts and King Georges and all of that, then it really, really sucks. But you can see we're not quite covering the distance we need to cover to be able to actually shoot at anything. And the Gneisenau is able to shoot again. So he's just in a better ship. So I would say in this that the Gneisenau is just a better ship. Probably a better player too. Maybe that's his main. This is definitely not my main. Hey, look, a Bismarck, and it's behind the one mountain that I can't actually shoot over. Yay!
All stations.
All right, Tirpitz, broadside. Are we going to get a hit? Hey, we got a hit. It's an overpin on a Tirpitz. I want to know how that works. How do you get overpins against turtleback armor? Maybe I hit the superstructure or something. Hard to tell.
Stone the crows.
Alright. Can't really tell how fast he's gone. He's appearing to slow way down.
Concentrate fire.
I'm assuming he's going to be going into reverse.
I need help.
Okay. He was charging the moss, so I was going to help him. Totally wasn't trying to steal the guy's kill. But I just wanted to make sure. Apparently, this Gnizano player is the best Gnizano player ever, because he is just cleaning house on everything. We're getting nothing. Maybe we get a penetration on the turret and did no damage. Got the guns away. Yeah, it's just not fun playing these ships. So much relies on your team. Like, every time I've tried to be like an aggressive German battleship, it has gone horribly wrong because my team just doesn't do anything. So then you get focused down by everybody because they see a German battleship rushing, especially if you have torps like the Gnizano or the Tirpitz. They see, or the Scharnhorst, they see you rushing in, and then they just, they obliterate you, whether it be high explosive or just standard penetrations. We might as well switch to HE, get ready. I have a feeling, because we are spotted still, that we are going to be running into a destroyer in the near future. Go ahead and pop our plane. We've got capture points, so that's extra XP. This game was never in doubt. We ended up losing the Iowa. Of all the ships to lose, we lost an Iowa, really. Somebody didn't know what they were doing. Oh, hello.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
How you doing, Z23? And we can't hit him. Imagine that. I don't know why people play these things. They're such, like, they can be good for a laugh, but they're not consistent at all. And anybody who says they are consistent's crazy. You're either just getting the luckiest games of your life where everybody's a complete pleb that's playing you, or you're just, I don't know. They're not fun to play. They're just not. You try to use them like normal ships, and you can't do it. Maybe we'll run the Hipper now. Keep the German ships going for a moment. The Corona stream? Yeah. It's Ohio internet. Actually, most of the places in Ohio have good internet. Unfortunately, I just literally live in the middle of nowhere. So, and when I say that, I'm not being, I'm not joking. I live in the middle of the Wayne National Forest here in southeastern Ohio. It's literally the middle of nowhere. This is how far it is in the middle of nowhere. It's 15 miles to the nearest McDonald's. And I live in America. Like, it's the middle of nowhere. Alright, what do we got? We got a bunch of one destroyer, a bunch of cruisers, and a couple battleships. There has to be a Jean Bart. You have to have that. You got a Gneisenau, a Bismarck, and a Scharnhorst. So a lot of folks out there in the old German Navy today. Interesting. But we're going to see if we can't do something in the Hipper. Now, of course, it's a domination, which is going to kind of force us a little bit. But, you know. Oh, God. That torp range is horrendous for a cruiser. If you're having to torp things in a cruiser that has that short, what is it, 6 kilometers? That's rough. We're gonna get up here. Originally, I was gonna go live right around the 1 hour or like 5 o'clock mark, like I usually do, but then it was nice and I was bored, so I had everything ready. So I said, "Screw it, let's go. Let's get this party started." Go ahead and pop our first plane here. Of course, I didn't realize the cruiser that's passing me now has a plane up. I'm gonna ease up to this corner. Usually a destroyer gets into A, but there's only one destroyer. And I don't want to pull out too far because there's two islands over there that they get that are better than our islands. for cruisers to hide behind and spam. And we are now detected. Got a couple nice hits in there. There's an Atlanta. That's terrifying. I got Hydra running. Yeah, he's straight ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and pop my high explosive here and try to get this destroyer early. We should have a decent detection range, so we should be able to see him pretty soon. And I'm not too terrified of getting shot by the Gnizano, because I do have turtleback armor, even though it is just cruiser turtleback. Come on, we should be seeing this destroyer anytime. There he is. We hit him. Turn your ship the other way! This is the one downside of the Hipper that I can't stand. This thing's turning is horrendous. What else would help if I'd speed up? And of course, we got nailed. Not the best. We did take out their Gnizano, which was the bigger threat. The Atlanta died immediately after us. Who was beside us? I didn't even notice him. Scharnhorst, so he won't be long for this world. Our Jean Bart lost all of his health. Of course he did, because he's the only Jean Bart player other than me that decides to move forward, except he does it in a terrible fashion. Like, I don't know why he would charge a freaking Gnizano of all things. Wow, this is probably going to be a loss at this rate. They're going to win this side. They're going to keep that cap. That's not good. Moving on. Yeah, let's go play some stuff that I might actually do well in. Let's try anyway. Lightning. Banner Joseph, thank you for the $5 donation. Give me a second and I'll read it, because I got to switch over to my computer for that. This is going to hurt the stream probably. I apologize ahead of time. The stream may get hurt from this. I didn't think that part through. Actually, I can't. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. I'm just going to end up screwing the stream up. So, Banner, maybe I can look back. Okay, I saw it. Wanted to show you some appreciation before I go back to work and finish off my shift at Kroger Distribution Center. Have fun and catch you later. Thank you, Joseph. Appreciate that, man. Or Banner. Appreciate it. Oh, God. I apologize if I screwed up the stream, guys. That was my bad. I just wanted to read that to give him his due. All right. Okay, so let's try again, this time with less suck. We've got 2 destroyers out there. We have an Atlanta, of course we would. He's running with a Jervis, of course. And everybody else, there's a lot of battleships, so this could be potentially good. But with any luck, we won't have spawned directly across from the Atlanta, but I know better because I have the best spawns in the entire world of World of Warships. I always get the best spawns, and it is always across from the one thing that I am weakest to. So, Get ready. We're about to run it right into an Atlanta right off the bat. Almost guaranteed. Alright, so we've got a King George. High explosive spamming battleship that we got to be careful with getting spotted around. And that's a hipper. Okay. I can deal with a hipper. He's slowing down. And he's turning. Let's call it there. Nope, he's going back the other way.
All stations, proceed to capture that area.
Shoot the hipper, guys. Murder him. Screw it, we're gonna help. Yeah, burn that damage control. Come on, you know you want to. Oh, he just got touched. Okay, Kagero was spotted. Kagero went back. And there goes our Benson. Killed by the hippers, torpedoes, because that's what happens, right? Alright, so we still got the King George out there. We just got our torps back. And we do have smoke screen. So we're just going to give this smoke screen a little touchy-feely action. What do you think? Just a little touchy-feely. Oh, he's firing his guns now. Just going to probe the smoke screen. That's all we're doing. I'm detected by a plane because the hipper's plane is still alive even though he's dead, which is obnoxious. Hi, how you doing, Kagero? You don't have enough health to deal with this. So you're gonna die. We're gonna slow down.
Smoke generator started.
Come on, disappear any second.
Smoke screen set.
Okay, we're not gonna disappear. Okay, there we go. Alright, I'm expecting him to turn. Or slow down, at least. So, we're gonna capture this. And then we're gonna... You know what, screw it.
Victory is in sight.
Alright, don't sail out of the cap like a potato. Many times that I've tried to cap a base and sailed right out of it, right in time. Like, you spend the entire time in the cap, and then just as you get to that point, you sail out of it. Done that too many times. So we haven't done much in the way of damage, but at least getting to shoot things. We gotta be careful, because I believe he has 6-kilometer detection, and he has a plane. Of course he does. Forgot that they have planes. Okay, what are you doing? You turning towards me? Okay. Like, how much towards me? Just throw all the torps. And try to get some more XP. It should be hard for him to avoid all of those, due to the fact that he has a hard time turning and changing the other direction, but... yeah, we got a couple hits. Battleships struggle in that capacity, but there's our first... How did we not get the kill? That's such bullcrap, and of course that's the way it goes too, right? It's just bullcrap. I cause flooding, but I don't get the kill, even though flooding does more damage than fire. It's bullcrap. Bullcrap. Alright. Take the Vanguard out. We haven't played the Vanguard in a while. Pack Attack 74, thank you for becoming the newest member. Appreciate you. True told, you love my channel. Appreciate it. I'm glad it made it to where you wanted to play the game. It's a fun game. It really is. It can be frustrating, but it's a lot of fun. I enjoy it. Oh my cruisers. Hello. Belfast, Atlanta, York, Shores. A lot of freaking high explosive spammers. A lot of high explosive spammers. Good news is we are in a British battleship, which means if we get set on fire, it's not that big a deal. But they do have a Jean Bart, because of course they do. Everybody always gets a Jean Bart at tier 7. Bismarck, Gneisenau. 3 fucking Gneisenau. Oh my god. People must have saw my video on the Gneisenau recently and been like, oh, we gotta get this thing. It's an absolute monster. It can just sit there and take all the damage. And now everybody's got a Gneisenau. That's not preferable. You know what else is not preferable? The fact that our Atlanta is immediately turning around and running to the other side. Which means we have no spotting on this side of the map. Unless we do it ourselves. Who's with us? We got a Gneisenau and a Shores. Shores is in reverse. Now you must think he's in a Jean Bart or an Iowa. Either way, it's not preferable. 1, 2, 3 battleships are already spotted on the other side. 4 battleships are spotted on the other side, which means we get all the cruisers. Alright. Screw it. Going in. What's the worst that could happen? Somebody's firing armor piercing. That must have been the York. Out of everybody that's in a cruiser on the enemy team, that's probably the only one that will spam armor piercing at us. They've got a cruiser spotted over there. Which one is it? Nope, the York's over there. Battleship. Ah, it was a Gneisenau. Gotcha. Hi, Gneisenau. How you doing? Go ahead and angle best we can. We get 3 penetrations. The high explosive spam has already started.
The ship is on fire.
Oh, and there's some more high explosive spam coming from their spawn. Atlanta, you have picked a fight at the worst possible moment there, brother. Jesus, look how fast these high explosive pieces of garbage can even work this ship over. Like, it's actually disgusting. And this is why cruisers have the highest DPM in the game. But all it takes is one easy hit. Nope, not allowed. Not allowed. We're only allowed to hit him a couple times per 30 seconds or 21 seconds. Yeah, we're dead. This is over. I thought that we would get a lucky salvo off, you know, but we didn't. And we're not going to survive long enough to get the next one. Hello, Belfast.
Get back.
Please be a good hit. Nope, of course not. Of course not. He disappeared, which means he no longer exists. Wow, that was fun, right? Fun. That's what fun looks like, guys. If these guys had shot the cruiser, it would have took the Atlanta out of play. But but honestly, that was just dumb for me. I was assuming because of the short fuse armor piercing that I would just be able to delete the cruisers, but I underestimated just how bad RNG is, and we were only able to take 2/3 of the health of an Atlanta that was 8 kilometers away, while the 3 high explosive spamming cruisers took all of our health. Because that's how that works. Thank God there's no IFHE here. I probably wouldn't even got that far. Yeah, that was not fun. Alright. Spartans had enough. Let's get into something that actually can reach out and hit somebody. Yeah, that's what happens. Like, I knew that they were there. I knew it was a bad play. I did it anyway. I deserved to die for it. I just thought that I would be able to do enough damage quick enough to get rid of the high explosive spammers, because I figure with the British armor piercing, I would be able to citadel the ever-living fuck out of them. I was incorrect in my assumption, because everybody that I hit, I over-penetrated with short fuse armor piercing out of a British battleship. Because that's how that works. So, just when you think you know, World of Warships sneaks right back in there and says, "Ah, no, sunshine, you still have a lot to learn." I don't play British battleships enough to know that even they over-penetrate light cruisers, which is obnoxious. Because the whole point of having short fuse armor piercing and the British cruisers is that they actually can citadel those piece of garbage fucking high explosive spamming ships. But, lesson learned, won't happen again. Next time I'll sit in the spawn and shoot high explosive like the rest of the Vanguards. Because fun. Honestly, I don't understand why people like high explosive spams. Like, I get it. Like, you feel like you're doing something. The Atlanta can be fun for a game or two, but for the people that actually go out and play them, like, I don't understand the appeal. Hi, Shores! I know these are all going to over-penetrate, but if they don't, you're dead.
Ship is on fire.
Yep, over-penetration.
Target penetrated.
Because that's how armor piercing works, guys. It goes straight through your ship, does minimal damage, and nothing happens. Who's shooting at us? That's an Iowa. That's not perfect. That's a problem, actually. Don't really care about a single high explosive spammer, but the fact that I am presenting most of a broadside to a guy sitting in his freaking... God dang it! That's even worse. That's much worse. I thought I was missing the island. The map lied to me. Oh, please do, sunshine. Go ahead and give me your broadside. Go ahead. Give me that fat broadside, please. Oh, that looks juicy, too. Oh, of course. You know, 4 penetrations, but no actual real consistent damage there. That's... Why would I citadel the broadside of an Iowa with 16-inch, 410mm guns?
Torpedoes astern.
And of course he breaks my gun just as I get them. And again, 3 penetrations, 2 overpins, no real damage on a broadside Iowa. Because that's how my RNG is. We also have a destroyer that has capped C. Which is not good. My 2 destroyers are hiding behind me because... Hey, destroyers, you guys want to like go out and do your jobs? Maybe find the guy that captured C and do something at some point? Hey guys! Hey guys, I found him! I found the guy that's spamming right in the middle of the fucking base. Imagine that, if I'd have just had somebody on my fucking team use their ship for what it's for.
Hull breach. We're taking on water
Fucking garbage. God, I hate stupid teammates. And this is stupid. Like, people get mad at me because I'm the guy that's a mean guy, right? I'm the mean guy. And then this guy just disappears while I'm looking at him. Because that's how that mechanic works, too. The Iowa, again, is just broadside on, begging for it. If there's any justice in the world, this will be a Citadel hit. Nope, no Citadel. 2 overpins on a broadside Iowa. Yep, that's how that works, guys. That's how that works. Over penetrations. They're a bitch. They're an absolute bitch. But yeah, I'm the bad guy, guys. Clearly. Well, since they rolled out of C, I might as well at least try to get up into C. Also, I think I may have found the next target here. Let's see if my theory is correct. I think that I've been shooting at Jean Bart's the wrong way all of the time. Nope, still didn't get a Citadel. Like, I was thinking maybe it had a front mount Citadel out in front of the guns rather than behind it. But apparently that theory was wrong. I did Citadel one earlier. Move it down a little bit to try to account for that. And 4 penetrations, that was a good hit. Hoping that no, they're not doing any damage to this thing at all, and he is just wiping them off the planet, and they didn't even kill the Jervis. That's not preferable. Iowa's sailing away. I've got this capped. That was a good hit. Still no Citadel, though.
The enemy team has taken the
I like how the battleship that's right here with me just now started firing his guns. So he's outside of our range. Who is not? Hello, Kutuzov. Oh, please, God. If there's anything that would be hilarious right now, it'd be just deleting this guy and he has no idea I'm over here. Nope. No deletions. Not allowed. Now our Colorado is going to rush around the next corner and get absolutely obliterated by those guys. You have got the fuck. This island sucks. I hate this island. This island is going to be the death of me, and there's nothing I can do about it. I love how that cruiser just fired his guns, now immediately has a smoke screen to keep him from being detected.
confirmed penetration.
I'm on secondaries. No! Don't switch targets! Kill the freaking destroyer!
Ship is on fire. Enemy destroyer blown up.
Hello, sunshine! You tried to torp me, you failed. Now here's my torpedo. Suck on this! Full steam ahead!
We're taking on water quickly.
Screw you! Had enough. You guys want to play around? I'll play. I play a little rougher than most.
Sir.
I think we can do this. It's us versus the world, but by God, I think we can do this. Look at them all spamming high explosive. Like, I get it from the Russian cruiser. That's kind of what he does. But this garbage back here in the back that is not moved from the entire fucking game, this piece of garbage, spamming high explosive, is pathetic. Like, that shit pisses me off to no end. You're literally sitting in the back in your spawn the entire game in a fucking overpowered piece of shit ship, and then you spam high explosive because you have absolutely no skill whatsoever, and you want everybody to know it. And I'm dead. Yeah, well done. Well done. You were an absolute boss of a player. So good at what you do. And luckily we have this Vanguard who's also been an absolute boss of a player that's so good at what he does. Wow. Good team. Great team. We had fun. The team was absolute garbage, but we had fun. And sometimes that's all you can hope for. Sometimes you just gotta make, you know, lemonade out of the lemons, because God knows, or I guess potato vodka, because God knows everybody on your team will be absolute garbage. We had 2 destroyers that were on our side. Neither of them did a fucking thing. They got themselves obliterated. They didn't bother trying to cap. They didn't bother trying to torp anything. They just died. Colorado did nothing the entire game. He sat behind me, didn't fire his gun until very late, then got obliterated the first chance he got. Like, there was just no good on this team at all. Only one other person got a kill. Like, sometimes it's all you can do. Just have the fun that you can have. Sometimes that's just the way it goes. If we'd have been in any other ship, we'd have probably done a little bit more. But, you know, when you're overpinning everything, not citadeling anything, and you are forced to have to ram people in order to, you know, get through the match, then you're probably going to have a rough day. I ran out of my Iowa camo, guys. No! How can we run out of my Iowa camo? It's like I use that ship a lot. Well, we might as well use this, because I do like this camo. Ah! Russian or not, that is a gorgeous camo on the Iowa. I like it. Let's do it. Holy crap, I missed some stuff. Paul Saunders, thank you for the $2.99. I'm assuming that's Australian dollars. Thank you. And then Golden Dawn 2, welcome to being the newest member of the channel. Appreciate you guys. Really do. Holy crap, chat is like ridiculous at the moment. Wow. No, it's not quarantine. Like, this has always been this bad. There's always been just a bunch of potatoes out there, and they all end up on my teams. Of course, today I've been the potato quite a bit in the early couple matches, but I blame myself. Last time we were on Two Brothers, we were an absolute pleb, and we deserved to get what we got. Trying to take on 3 high explosive spamming cruisers in a battleship. That's a dispersion build. Not recommended. Not recommended. But yeah, speaking of it, we have a lot of battleships, couple destroyers. Nothing out of the ordinary. Not a Jean Bart. Okay, we got one on our team. I was about to say, did we get a tier 7 match with no Jean Barts? Nope, we got one. We got a Tirpitz next to us, looks like. Yeah, Tirpitz. And a Nelson. Nice. And if we have any luck, this lightning will be good, and he'll, like, sail straight out and try to keep the enemy destroyers off of us. This Nelson's kind of, like, right up in my shit. I don't like where he's sitting. And of course, we start moving forward, and immediately they're okay. So just as a heads up, no surprise here, lightning. I don't know if you can hear me. Nope, you're a PlayStation guy. Never mind. Oh wait, are you? No, that's the PlayStation guy that's here. I was gonna say to the lightning on our side that there is a destroyer out here. Alright, let's see what we can get on the hood. Looks very, very good. Ah, that was lackluster at best. They have one cruiser, and it's an Atlanta, and he's on my side.
All stations, concentrate.
Let's see if we can get a little payback on him for what they did to our Vanguard. Just for the fun of it. One hit. One hit on an Atlanta who is just sitting still. Come on. Is there no... There's nothing in this world that is right. Come on. There's the inevitable wall of skill we knew was coming. This Jean Bart's backing up faster than I can, so he's probably going to ram me. Hope not, but it's the thing that looks to be happening. Oh, please don't ram me. I'll take one, I don't want to take two. Thank you. And of course it caused flooding because every single torpedo causes flooding. That's what happened. That was a good hit. I literally cannot reverse fast enough. I've got a guy behind me, a guy in front of me. Like, I cannot reverse fast enough to get out of everyone's way. Okay, Leon should be gone. They just lost the lightning, but that was on the other side. So we still have a destroyer out here. Try to hit the Iowa here for some easy damage. Okay, there's the hood. We get one hit, really. Now, I don't know who's on our side. I'm assuming it's Kagero, because these torps are just coming from way downtown.
Torpedoes, direct front.
Again, we're going to take one. Nope. Okay. We're going to keep trying to focus this hood, get him off of there, because he's dangerous at his location. Actually, let's get rid of this Iowa. Never mind, Nelson just cleared him. That high explosive damage was nasty. Alright. Hood is now back out. We'll go ahead and get him off the board. He appears to be slowing down. That'll hopefully be the end of the hood. No, we're only allowed to hit him once. See, this is what I don't understand. I hate that I can only hit people one time out of every fucking 30-second salvo.
Torpedoes, dead ahead. Enemy battleship detected.
That's good.
Torpedoes, direct front.
Every 30-second salvo, I get one hit. This will be the one where I hit him. Yeah, I get the kill. Oh boy, so much damage there, guys. So much damage. Alright, Atlanta's next. They have Lightning and Jervis gone. Still have a Kagero out there somewhere. Hello, Atlanta. Welcome to the party. 2 overpins while he's literally straight ahead. In order to get an overpin, I would have had to go straight through his entire fucking ship game. Come on. This Atlanta's like, guys, their whole team is coming. It's too late, bud. Everybody's dead. It's just you. That doesn't bode well for me. Oh, we're fine. Go ahead and switch to HE. We know the Kagaro's out to our left. Of course, I could have killed him if I hadn't switched. And I love how he shoots me. It's cute. It's cute. One Atlanta by himself without a threat. How did you miss him from this close? There it is. What a game. What a game. It was difficult, guys. It was so difficult. The most difficult part was trying to dodge torpedoes while being surrounded by a bunch of potatoes. Nelson ended up having a pretty good game, but that's what happens when you're not the focused person. You had a Jean Bart out there, you had me out there, so you could just sit there and spam high explosive like you should be able to. Alabama. Just going through all those ships, why not? What you got? Ward, Pack Attack, Pepine. By the way, I did get your message, Pepine. Hopefully I'm saying it right now. I used to call him Pepchin. It's like, I have no idea how to pronounce it. All the salt. Cheesy peanut dude. What's up, Gareth? I see you. Ludwig. Justin. Auntie. How's it going, guys? Ooh, the Baltimore. We'll do the Baltimore next. I'll run the Baltimore. I'm not scared. Even though I guarantee I run a Baltimore, it'll be... Oh, nope, we're on neighbors now. Surely we won't get neighbors twice in a row. So if I get in my Baltimore, hopefully we'll be on a map where I can actually utilize some cover from the battleships while I do some damage. Or it's all cruisers. That would be even better. Alright, so 2 destroyers. Benson, Fletcher, that's definitely preferable. 6-kilometer detection ranges. Jean Bart, Richelieu, Monarch, Iowa, Bismarck. Okay, so Iowa, Jean Bart, Richelieu will be camping their base for sure. That's definitely a thing that'll happen. I like to push over to the right to help clear that side, but the problem is I spawn dead center and I'm in a battleship. If they have a destroyer come straight across the center, which they almost guaranteed will, then I'm going to be detected and I'm probably going to be Citadel. Let's hope that isn't true. Let's hope that doesn't happen. And if this cruiser decides to move forward just as I try to turn to like angle myself away from everybody, then I'm in trouble. So hopefully he just holds his thought. Because I do need to angle. I don't want to be broadside forever. Alright, so we managed to get away with that turn. We're still dangerous, and we did get detected, as to be expected. But we've already finished the majority of our turn, so we just keep doing our thing. Monarch is spotted. Let's give him the full bore. He actually hit us, but I think we're going to hit him harder. Just a thought. Wait for it. Pow! Ah, oh, come on. He started turning in at the last second. It's a shame. Still got 2 penetrations, but... Okay, so one of their destroyers is over here. Could be a cruiser, though. Yeah, all these smoke screens that are in the game now is kind of disconcerting. You never know who's who. Given that that is so far away, I'm assuming that that's actually a cruiser.
Concentrate fire on the target.
Hello, Richelieu. You're not in your base. And you appear to be moving forward. What is this madness? Ah, but the Jean Bart is exactly as expected. Yep, just sitting there 20 kilometers from anybody. Oh, hello, Fletcher. How you doing? I don't think I let him enough. Oh, we got a hit. We got a hit. Could have let him a little bit more. Get him! We'll give him a little more lead this time, if I can get loaded in time. Is he going to run into the island, or is he on the backside of the island?
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
He's going to disappear.
Much obliged, Commander.
It's a shame. Come on, keep him lit, guys. Keep him lit.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Okay. He's slowing down a little bit. We'll just scare him out of slowing down. We got another hit on him, and now he's down. Good job. Nice kill, guys.
Many thanks. Acknowledged.
Alright. Start trying to work over this Richelieu. He's starting to reverse. That's the right gear! You took a punch right in the face, it looks like, so, glad to see you found your true gear. It's alright, though. It's alright. We've got some special buddies on the way to you. That's not bad. Not bad. 3 hits. Alright, so, yeah. Start turning in. Try to get some good shots on these guys. Hopefully. At some point. Fletcher even gave us a nice smoke screen. Before he died. Isn't that nice of him? Oh god! Oh god, guys! This rare event! A Jean Bart is moving forward! What is this? He's not the last guy alive yet. What is that? You can't be moving forward. Did he not get the memo? Oh, hello. Atlanta. What are you doing? How do you think this is going to end for you? I'm going to drive my Atlanta right into the middle of the entire enemy team. That's something I would do. You must stop this madness. Run, Fletcher! Fletcher, get out of there! There's an Atlanta behind you, for God's sakes. Good God! Okay, we have a Bismarck to our right. We're gonna slow down. Put this up. Let's find this fucking Atlanta. There he is. Ah. I promise I'm stopping. I promise I'm trying to avoid you. Oh, there we go. All is right in the world, guys. The Jean Bart realized his mistakes and has started to back up.
Stations requesting fire on the designated target. Concentrate fire on the designated target.
This is dangerous. This is real dangerous. But we're gonna get them off the board, so hopefully we don't take a citadel here.
Enemy cruiser detected.
Alright, he's gone. We didn't take a citadel. Try to help our teammate out here. I really should do something about the Atlanta, but I want to try to help our team with this Bismarck. $14 seconds. 14 seconds, and I'll hit that Bismarck again.
I need your support.
Damn it. Sorry about that, New Orleans. Didn't do enough to him quick enough. I forgot. We also have a Benson next to us. That's something I need to think about.
ship is on fire! Requesting fire on the designated
You can assume torps are already on their way, so just keep turning.
All stations, reporting the position of a strategic target.
Can't believe we sat there for so long and this Benson was right next to us and did not kill us. Hey look, torpedoes, guys! And he fired both sets! That's preferable, right there. He fired both sets of his torpedoes. Definitely preferable. Also, can't believe we only got set on fire one time that entire time that Atlanta was dumping on us. See, he can't spot us, but we can spot him because we have the acquisition mod, and he does not. Because he is a destroyer.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
Unfortunately, he just got outside 3 kilometers, so we can't see him now. But technically, we're safe as long as the island is between us. We should see him again. Screw it. Oh, and that's the time that we lead him too much, huh? Okay, so the Benson got all the way over there in that short amount of time.
The ship is on fire!
We're gonna go ahead and burn our damage con for one fire, only because I'm gonna be behind this island, and I should be fine.
Battle ends in 5 minutes. Problem solved, sir.
Detected by a plane, not that big a deal. Got a plane of my own.
Fighter airborne. Teammate, I need your support. Get back.
Hello, Monarch. How you doing?
Enemy heavily damaged.
You have royally fucked up, sir. You weren't expecting that.
All stations.
I love that this Atlanta is still bound and determined to hit me. He's like, damn it, why can't I hit this guy? Go ahead and give me the other side. If I can citadel you through one side, I can definitely do it through the other. I can't believe he's actually starting to land shots. That is stupid. It is literally stupid.
Fighter returning to ship. The ship is on fire.
Nice.
Many thanks.
Alright. That got his attention, didn't it? He's just like, oh my god, who hit me? I can't even see anybody.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Oh, come on. Somebody's got to spot that Jean Bart. How can a Jean Bart disappear? Seriously, how can a Jean Bart disappear? Who is this behind me? Has he been shooting anything this whole time?
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Yeah, I would love to, but that's a long shot to try to hit a destroyer. Screw it. We're going to pull out and see if we can't find... We've got the lead, so we don't want to do anything stupid, but if we can pull out and maybe find this damn Atlanta. I'm not even spotted, and he almost just hit me.
Much obliged. Enemy cruiser sighted. Enemy heavily damaged. Requesting support.
Goodbye, Atlanta. Or not. Come on. That guy should be able to finish him, hopefully. But we win. We win.
Much obliged.
The reason I was so passive there is because the Atlanta was behind the island. I didn't want to pull out and let him keep dumping on me. But now, coming out at the end, I needed to be able to hit people. And he also managed to come out, so we were able to find him. 2,700 base XP, not bad. Top of the leaderboard. Wasn't the most entertaining match to watch, probably, but it was effective. I said we were going to do the Baltimore next, so might as well go ahead and start that. Baltimore. Holy crap. Chat, I can't read. It's too fast. Okay, there we go. Atlanta rolls? Ah, not really. There are better destroyer or better cruisers that do fire starting now, aka the Kutuzov and the Russian, because they have range. Whereas the Atlanta, while it has ridiculous firing arcs, so you're able to sit behind taller islands, the Atlanta has very short range, maxing out, I believe, at 15 kilometers, which is not preferable. Whereas the Kutuzov, as we saw in my video, can reach out to 19.5 kilometers, which is huge. Huge. But, you know, my Baltimore can reach almost that far as well, so it's not out of the realm of, you know, other cruisers. It's just unusual for a fire starter to be able to reach that far, because they have smaller caliber guns. Speaking of which, we have two of them on our team. We have a Jean Bart, Vanguard, Alabama, Colorado, but a few cruisers that I could potentially punch in the mouth too. So we're going to do what I normally do on this map in a cruiser, which is head out to the islands. That'll allow me to have cover and shoot at the battleships. In theory. They have an Akatsuki that I've got to think about as well. It's not as big a deal in this as it is my... Fuck you, turn! God, I hate that. I wish they'd fix it. I hate that even if you're holding the button in, when you come out of a menu, you have to repress the button. That is obnoxious. the button is still being pressed, it should still count as an input. I don't understand why you have to redo the input. Makes no sense. But we are not even going to fire our guns until we are behind one of these islands. Because I am not about to get obliterated this early in the match. Which is what will happen in a heavy cruiser. And what should have happened in my Baltimore video that posted right before the stream went live. Oh, but it's so... Nope, hold your fire. Don't do anything stupid, Spartan. Do not do anything stupid. Oh, but it's right there. We're taking it. We're taking the shot. I feel comfortable. Hi, Belfast. How you doing? Look at what real armor piercing is. Oh, we missed. We actually missed him. That's what you get for running your mouth, Spartan. Is he going to go forward now? I hope not. Hope he stays right there. Hope he stays right there. Okay, we are officially behind the island. And we are detected, which means that we have to start thinking about... I guess it could have been the Baltimore that spotted us for a moment. But we're just going to push straight up this side. Because we have islands to jump from. And as long as we don't fire our guns, they're not going to see us unless the Akatsuki is out here spotting. Somebody's obviously spotting, because that battleship's getting rained on from long range. Okay, their destroyer was spotted on the other side of the map, which means at worst, right now, all we're looking at is the Belfast, the Baltimore, and the Vanguard. And it looks like there was another ship there, but I don't see any. Look at how high we can shoot. Like, that's cruiser life for you. Ah, it's the Chapayev. Okay. We're assuming he's going to go forward. I mean, if he's going to sit there, I'll take the shot. I ain't scared. Citadels that time. Hello, Belfast. You use this island to protect us from the battleship, and then we're going to back out angled to these guys and get shots. Come on. Sometimes I think this thing's a fucking battleship. I'm not worried about his 152mm guns at all. Even given this much broadside, he's not going to get anything out of it. Especially when he's spamming high explosive. Like, good luck with that, sunshine. See how long you live against armor-piercing plunging fire. Especially if you decide, I'm gonna go out and try to get out of the line of fire. Because that'll work. Go ahead and show me the broadside. Ah, he got away with that one. Didn't lead him enough.
The ship is on fire.
He actually ran aground. I thought he was going to not run aground. Alright, let's go ahead and move forward. That was a battleship that just hit us. Got him.
We destroyed an enemy cruiser.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
Did the shop AF die? Yep. So, Vanguard it is. Now we gotta be careful because attacking this Vanguard could be a problem. Oh, hello, Baltimore. Just depends on whether or not... Oh, there's another naughty, naughty boy. Not very nice of you. Again, use the island? Wow, really? We bounced and shattered? Now we bounced all 3 rounds. Come on! What the hell's going on here? Okay. A lot of naughty, naughty folks out there. So let's just burn him down. We're shattering high explosive off a fucking Vanguard. Come on! This is ridiculous. God, I hate fucking high explosive. There we go. No idea why these guys aren't focusing the fucking Vanguard. He's the heavy hitter here. The Colorado is too, but you didn't have to push out onto the Colorado. We just happen to find the only Vanguard that shoots armor piercing too. And there goes our Amagi. And there goes our Amagi. Imagine that if you push... Hey, if the 2 battleships that are... What are we doing? This is not good. This is not preferable. Hipper, why did you push out past the island, man? Him. We gotta be careful here because we get one lucky shot against us. I love how it says that I've got a fucking shot, but I don't. There's just nothing I can do here. There's too many battleships that I'm having to fight. Bismarck's not doing any damage. None of our other battleships have done any damage whatsoever. We've got a Jean Bart in the back. We're already taking measures to avoid this. And he hits us and citadels us anyway. Because, you know, the fact that I was out there and then decided to change directions and go forward, he's still able to hit me at the ass of my ship and citadel me. Because that's how citadels work. And that's why cruisers are a pain in the ass to play. When you have to fight nothing but battleships in them, every mistake you make is a fucking death sentence. Can we go in reverse, please? Thank you. That's a better salvo. Oh, what's wrong, Mr. Alabama? You don't want to give me a broadside anymore. Damn. For a second there, I thought I found a glitch. I was like, I could shoot him? Nope. And of course, our Bismarck's gone. He got into a fight for all of, what, 5 seconds and died? Did no damage to the Alabama at all. We've done more damage with our fucking cruiser than our battleships have. We've got this battleship, Colorado, of course. Just keep an eye on where this guy's going. Aim a little higher. He's going to struggle to hit us while we're battle tanking. That was a good hit. Oh, we're about to die. Here it comes. I can feel it. He's about to touch me in the booty. He's about to touch me in the booty. Yep, there it is. Oh well. We did our part. Again, if we had any teammates, but, you know, it is what it is. Can only do so much. When you do the right thing, you go all the way up the side, you get into good firing positions where they can't shoot you back, you support your team, and your team just decides, oh, their whole team has turned around and come back, let's push out into the open ocean and take them all on at one time. That's a great plan. Absolutely fantastic plan. What could go wrong with that plan? But we ended up doing 100,000 damage in a cruiser, shooting armor piercer. Gotta love it. That's not really salt mine. I mean, it's annoying. You got the entire friendly team that is just a bunch of potatoes. Look, the Bismarck did nothing the entire fucking game. Gets into one engagement, gets his ass kicked, does no damage. So, you just can't account for that. The Amagi did the same thing. He had no damage, decides to push out into the open ocean, gets himself obliterated. Like, there's nothing we can do about that. Is whatever. And then the Hipper followed him, which is even more, like, stupid. Like, I don't understand what his thought process was. You can't push past that last island and go in front of their entire team when you look and their bases turned around. Like, you've got to, like, pay attention. But what do I know, guys? I'm just a forklift driver. Well, actually, I might not be a forklift driver after this whole lockdown thing is said and done. No, I'm not doing it. Not doing it. What's something that people always say is bad and I can show them otherwise? The Colorado. Yeah, let's do the Colorado. Everybody always tells me how bad this ship is. So, let's show people how good it is. 200 people watching the stream right now. Good God, folks. You're crazy. You're crazy. Ah, the Nikolai. Very good one. I'll do that one after this. How about that? Arkansas? I don't like the Arkansas. I don't even think I have the Arkansas. I have the Texas. I have the, oh, what's the other one? The... Shoot. The really famous one, guys. Ah! I'm gonna be trolled so hard for this. Oh my God. Come on, Spartan, you can do it. Think. Pearl Harbor, Spartan. Think. Chat, help me think. My brain has quit working. My brain has quit working. Oh God. The Arizona, Jesus. Okay, and I didn't even look at chat. I don't think you guys have typed it yet. Yeah, it's not. Yeah. There we go. Woo. I was like, oh my God, how have I forgot this famous ship that died in Pearl Harbor? It's okay. It's the Arizona. I'm not completely hopeless. We're okay. What do we got? Tier 7s, 3 Jean Barts, because all of the campers. Good God, we have 5 Jean Barts in one match. Really, guys? Hey, guys, don't worry, though. It's perfectly balanced, as all things should be. Perfectly balanced. Spartan, we get it. Stop shitting on the Jean Bart. It's okay. Well, considering we don't have a battleship that's just... Oh, the one in the far corner must be a Jean Bart. Nope, it's actually a Bismarck. Jean Barts are moving. Holy crap. Maybe I'm wrong. So the key to playing the Colorado... A is positioning, because you have to make sure that you're not a complete pleb in position, because it's not the fastest thing in the world. So you need to be able to affect the match for as long as possible, because chasing people down just isn't a thing in this. The other thing is... Hello. Yep, can't quite hit him. And who's with you? Jean Bart. Holy crap. We have 3 Jean Barts that are moving in this match? What is this sorcery? Clearly, these guys have not gotten the message. Oh, that can Eisenhower just found out the hard way what happens when you're the first one pushing up in a German battleship trying to get its orb off. And for the lulz! Hi, good Eisenhower! Yeah, that just happened. Really? It broke one of our turrets already? That's bullshit. And down he goes! It's funny, but it's not. Alright, so the trick to running the Colorado, other than positioning, and that battleship's in a world of trouble. Bismarck, you need to get out of there. Oh, you've already lost all your done. Bismarck's dead. Okay, we know that there's a destroyer here. And this Edinburgh is kind of cock-blocking me here. I need to go forward. Woo! Edinburgh, what are you doing? Oh god. Oh, thank god he's a high explosive spammer. That could have been bad.
The ship is on fire.
Edinburgh, are you... Dude, and you can't even blame me for this. Like, this is all you.
Requesting fire on the designated.
I would love to turn Edinburgh. I would love to fucking turn at some point. You mind getting the fuck off me?
Fire on the enemy warship.
Jesus. Fucking gotta learn to fucking sail your ship. Of course, the moment we go to look at the Colorado, he disappears. Okay, he's sailing directly towards us. We're almost in position to shoot at the Jean Bart out there. Can't quite reach him. Ooh, that was a disgusting salvo. Holy shit. 20,000 damage on a bow-tanking battleship? Am I in the frickin' Jean Bart right now? Good lord.
Enemy cruiser sighted. Enemy destroyer sighted.
Oh, please do. Please do. Please, so that I can expose the weakness of this ship. Wait for it.
Battleship sighted.
Alright, this is why you don't go full broadside on in front of people, as I'm going full broadside on in front of two Jean Barts. Well, he got lucky. He didn't get Citadel. But generally speaking, you want to be able to tank the damage from the front and then use your amazing steering ability to pop out and shoot the rear guns. Those are at me. And there it is. See? You know, 16-inch guns can't Citadel a Colorado, but by God, those 380mm guns can. So that's how that works. Of course it is. Alright, though. We'll be able to shoot him back. He's getting ready to bump into an island. Alright, we got the other Jean Bart here. Glad he decided not to shoot me again. That's nice of him. See if we can knock out his guns. Ooh, somebody touched him. That dispersion was horrendous. Let's be real. That was disgusting dispersion. And not in a good way disgusting. Like, that was just disgusting. They're gonna ram each other. Good God, man. Ugh. I mean, we've got the lead. They've still got a destroyer. And this is the part of being in a Colorado that sucks. I will probably not get in range to actually shoot it any. Well, maybe I will. There's an Edinburgh a lot closer than I thought. See if we can't catch him off guard. Oh, he turned. He turned. Oh, yep. Oh, I love it. If he'd have just stayed going in a straight line, he wouldn't have gotten citadeled, most likely. But he turned, and that's how you get it. See if we can't knock out his guns. Again, trying to knock out his guns, but he's going really fast. He's not staying in a straight line. But those guns are awfully big. Or we'll just get plunging fire on him. That works too. 3 overpins from plunging fire. I'm gonna hold my fire because it looks like he's about to. Nah, I think he rethought it. That's a shame. Thought he was about to give us a nice juicy broadside to shoot at. Hey, we managed to run aground. It's official. This match can end now. We've officially run aground. This match can officially end. What are the odds that he stays spotted long enough? Oh no, he's done. He's done. I saw that coming in. Ouch. So yeah, we didn't do too bad. Not amazing, but there's only so much you can do when you end up on a team that's not completely potatoed. I mean, when half your team gets over 2,000 XP, it's kind of hard to get a lot of damage. So yeah, that's a thing. Spartan said something good about his team for once. Holy crap! Hey, I can be nice occasionally. Alright, somebody requested the Nikolai. Let's do it. That'll be a fun one. I have a lot of ships. There we go. Tier 4 Nikolai. Let me check chat real quick. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Doesn't appear that I've missed anything. Scharnhorst and the Gneisenau as premium tier 3 cruisers. Yeah, I think that might be a bit of a stretch. Alright, what do we got? Tier 5. So we are very, very well not top tier, considering half this lobby is tier 5s. More than half this lobby. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, over half. That'll be fun. It's okay, though. It's okay. This thing is a bow-tanking monster, and it turns well, so you can use that to get the guns to bear. But we're going to push over to A first. This thing reminds me of a freaking Leon, except it's got armor. Not that the Leon is lacking armor, because it actually does surprisingly well taking hits. As long as you're not completely broadside. If you've got any angle whatsoever, you can actually tank some pretty nasty hits with a Leon. Reason I run into the islands so often, other than the fact that I'm a potato, is the fact that I use the map to try to like line up the gaps. And the maps lie to you. The map is not accurate. We've already got a destroyer in B. Nothing unusual there. We have 2 cruisers here that could have potentially spotted him, but they would have probably died in the process. Oh, Omaha, what are you doing? Hi, Omaha! Hold these! Wait for it! Pow! Oh, come on! How no citadels? How is that no citadels on an Omaha's broadside? Like, that feels like that should have been just deletion city. And I guarantee he will not survive coming out the other end of this frickin' thing. Goodbye. Hey, look, citadels.
Enemy cruiser sunk. Off to a great start.
Alright. So we have both outside caps being capped by our team. Where is the rest of their team? Oh, okay, they've got a destroyer in the cap. Gotcha. And now they no longer have a destroyer in the cap. Got torped. If I could see over the damn mountain. Alright, so we're about to have a... there should be a... not a destroyer, but a cruiser off to my right. It was a Russian cruiser. The one bad thing is I don't have, like, plane, so I can't spot for myself. I have to use line of sight. Not preferable. Oh, hello, Koenig. You're tier 4. That's a lot of shells. Hey, there's the Bajani. Yeah, that was a good salvo. Of course, the Koenig's no joke either. Koenig's pretty powerful for a tier 4 battleship. We're gonna try to get rid of the Bajani on the next one. Alright, let's try to get rid of him. Wait for it! Pow! Oh, how is that not a deletion? God bless. These aren't big guns. They're only 305 millimeters. So catching cruisers broadside like that should be death. Death. Speaking of broadside,
All stations, proceed to capture that area.
that's a lot of guns looking back at us, but I like my chances here.
All stations retreat.
Not as much damage as I was hoping for, if I'm honest. Luckily, he decided to shoot at somebody else.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
But Johnny is playing with fire at this point. Like, you are just begging to be finished off. You got lucky the first time. Are you really going to try me again? Okay, you got lucky again. We do not want to give our full broadside to this Koenig. Can't give him the rear gun, though. And then we'll follow that up with all the front guns. Nice deflections. Rear gun's about to be loaded. Swing it out. Front guns are about to be loaded. Get ready to hit him again. He's like, give up shooting me. Look at him. He's just like, no, I'm gonna shoot somebody easier. Shoot a little higher this time. That's a better hit. That New Mexico's still alive. Leave him to our teammates. Oh my god. Owie. Owie. Oh, now you kill him. You couldn't kill him the rest of the time, but after he citadels the piss out of me, now you can suddenly decide to shoot him, Fuso. Thank you. Jesus. You can't make up this shit. You can't make it up. Right as I get loaded to be able to get rid of him, that's when he decides to fucking hit him. Oh dear God. Lag. Oh God.
Thank you.
The server shit itself. I think Xbox Live caught coronavirus. Okay, so what's the battleship? Another New Mexico. So yeah, apparently giving too much angle to New Mexico is very bad in this thing. As it should be. New Mexico has, what is it? 12 guns as well. And they're bigger. Oh well. We're okay. I don't think there's... Other than maybe the Koenig, I don't think there's another Tier 4 battleship that could get away with doing what I just did. As far as just giving the side of your ship to a friggin'... Like, I knew what was gonna happen, but I was kind of thinking I would get loaded in time. I was wrong. And he kind of punched me in the mouth. Pretty hard, actually. What is the cruiser? Ioba. Ah, it's fine. If I look at him, he dies. Japanese cruisers are notorious for being citadeled by battleships. But he'll probably never show his face again. Can't really blame him. I wouldn't want to show my face, but I'd still do it. Just to get the match over with sometimes. Sad part is, because we're bottom tier, because we're in a premium battleship, we'll probably end up top of the leaderboard with only 60,000 damage. Oh, Ioba, what are you doing? You're dead. Goodbye. He lived? How did he live? How did he just live? What is this madness? I cannot believe he lived through that. It's alright though, he's not going to live through the next one. Even though it'll only be the front gun. Of course the Fuso will probably hit him and kill him. Hey look, torpedoes!
Much obliged, Commander.
Good thing we knew that was coming. And the New Mexico has decided to rear his ugly face too. Oh, it's gonna be beautiful. Can we break 100,000 damage? Or will we be deleted the moment he decides to look at us? Oh, shut up with your frickin' need help bullshit. Like we're not all right here getting ready to shoot this guy. God, I hope he comes out full broadside. Please be full broadside. Oh, he's not broadside. He's not even close to broadside. Start turning in. Okay, we got it capped. And that was a solo cap too. Nice.
Our victory is in sight. All stations
Owie.
requesting fire on the designated target.
Bye, good Johnny. That was a better hit.
Our victory is in sight.
This New Mexico is very, very healthy. As long as he keeps potato aiming like that. Turn! Turn! Turn faster! He's about to loose! Turn! With everything you've got! Woohoo! Oh, that was way too close for my comfort. Ah, that was definitely not what you want to call preferable. Okay, we've had worse. I don't know why my secondaries aren't shooting him. Must not have very good, like, angles. Careful, he's going to turn, so we want to be angled. Careful!
The ship is on fire.
Oh, that one hurt. Not gonna lie. Got him! Woo! I'll take it! Considering he, or we got Citadel'd in that one for half our health, we ended up fighting him from full health. That was pretty good. Pretty good. I like it. I get really quiet when I start concentrating on what I'm doing. I really do. 218,000. We get top of the leaderboard. 2,600 base XP. Not bad. Considering we were bottom tier, that was a pretty good game. Over 100,000 damage. I'll take it. What do you guys think? Was it a good one? The hood is not a disappointment at all. Like, I don't know why people say... Speaking of which, let's do it! That feels like a challenge to me. People are like, the hood is disappointing. How? It's a good ship. Like, it's a very good ship. As long as you don't give the broadside to anybody, you're fine. Like, it can be very tanky. I like it more than I do the Monarch. Monarch is the disappointment. Too much strunks. Yes, yes, the Nikolai is definitely a strunk ship. It has the armor to do it, but by God, if you get caught broadside, if you get caught broadside, bad things happen to your hit points. All right, what do we got? Tier 6s, we're top tiers. I'll take it. I will take it. All right, let's show everybody how to potato in a hood. I mean, how to play the hood. We'll be fine. I'm sure of it. Sure we'll be fine. No, nothing can go wrong when I'm streaming. It's going to be a great day. No problems. No problems at all. Have you guys seen that I'm less salty lately? Like, does it feel like I'm less salty in my streams? Or is it just like me wishful thinking? Because I don't feel like I'm getting as angry in my streams as I used to. So, you guys will have to let me know what you think. Hopefully you enjoy it, because God knows I don't like being that angry all the time. It makes for a rough couple hours. Speaking of which, what time is it? Ooh, 6:20. We got time. We got time. We've been going for 2 hours, but we'll finish out at 7. This is when you're most vulnerable in the hood, which is when you're getting into position. Just like any other ship. But because we're giving... Oh, hello. Speaking of vulnerable... Oh, I don't want to get detected. But I'll do it! Screw it! Oh, yep, we got detected, alright. I can't pass up a broadside shot on a frickin' Colorado, though. And that was less than ideal. Please don't hurt. Please don't hurt. Ah, we're fine. See? We're fine! Alright, calm down, folks. Not everybody needs to shoot me. Okay, that was less than fine. Who's still hitting me? Hello? Yeah, that was a better hit. Our, destroyer needs to, like, go out and spot. Dude, how are they able to drop that right over the frickin' mountain like that? Yeah, we don't have a shot. Their destroyer's right here. I'm detected. Somebody's clearly got a shot at me. Ah! They're over there. That makes sense. Hi, Colorado. Please don't shoot back. I'm broadside. It would hurt. Okay, we're good. He shot at somebody else. That's what you call preferable. Oh, God. Hello, torpedoes. Okay, there. So that must be the T-61. What the heck is a Nevny? Is that the Russian, I'm assuming? Over the mountain and through the woods, to the Colorado Citadel we go. Oh, yeah, Hood is so disappointing, guys. Ow! Hey, that's not very nice, Byron. You keep to yourself over there. That wasn't him. That had to have been a Colorado that was detected. Maybe the Leon. And we've got a destroyer up here. So both of the enemy destroyers are on this left side, guys, so keep that in mind. Yeah, we don't want to get into a fight with that freaking destroyer. Also don't want to pop one of my freaking heals until I actually can use it. We just lost the Nuremberg to a fucking T-61's torps. Come on, man.
Enemy cruiser detected.
Oh, that's a cruiser. Hello, Leander. Oh, I wish I'd have known you were a freaking cruiser before.
Acknowledged.
See, that's what I'm saying about the smoke screens. I assume it's the destroyers. It ain't always anymore.
Enemy cruiser sighted.
Yeah, he's gonna get away for now. And that could actually hurt. Luckily, he's just bad. Are you fucking kidding me, cruiser players? How are you getting your ass kicked by a T-61? Seriously. Get rid of that Colorado. And we'll have to go over here and figure out what the hell's going on. And we somehow missed him. And he's healing, and now I'm shot, and he's broadside. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Please don't hurt. Okay, we got away with it. We're okay.
Roger.
God, we need a very good salvo here. So we are very, very broadside. That was not the broadside salvo that I was hoping for, game. Can you please start hitting him? Hey, destroyers, would you guys like to, like, get out and play? You guys want to go out and do something at some point? Just anything other than sit still? Alright, so that's a Bayern.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
Shoot him! Will somebody please do something? Fucking damn it! Ah, you people are annoying as fuck to play with.
Attention, reporting the target position.
definitely do not want to stay broadside to this freaking Bayern from this close. Colorado should be out of range, because even with the dispersion build, it's about 18 kilometers. So we should be fine from him. Alright, come on, Bayern. Hello? Turn. Owie. Oh yes, please. Please go broadside. Time to die, sunshine. Hey guys, the hood, it's bad. It's so disappointing, isn't it? I don't know why everybody thinks that the hood is bad. I like it. I know that was a lower tier battleship, but you've seen we've done consistent damage to everybody we've shot at. It's not like it's bad. You just can't give up the broadside, because if you do, you will get absolutely wrecked. But we got to start headed back to base, so we're going to go ahead and keep turning, because our team's getting annihilated. Even though we're doing pretty well, our team is absolutely losing it. And it is partly due to the fact that we have two destroyers that are absolutely useless. I don't think either of these destroyers have done anything. One of them ended up killing the T-61 after I took all of the health from him. Because in true Spartan fashion, I have to leave somebody with just enough health to get away. That's how that works.
I need support. Proceed to the base.
Capture the frickin' base. You guys are right there.
Acknowledged.
I'm going to move up. I'm going to try to help you guys get rid of this Colorado once and for all. But we need you both in that base, and we need to get rid of this Colorado ASAP. And they're firing their guns.
Requesting support.
Oh god.
I need help.
Yeah, you managed to find the one guy that will absolutely wreck your face. But he got the Colorado. That's huge. Now,
Proceed to the base.
get in that base. Get in the base, stay to the back of it. I'll protect you from the Atlanta. Or at least try. I'm headed that direction. Just do not get detected. Stay away from them. Oh god, there's somebody in our base. Oh, if we get reset, we lose. I have to be ready. Okay, I'm detected, but I can't see him. How? Now they've got 2 people in the base. Yep, that's a loss. Dude, there is just no justice in the world right now. And now he's firing his guns, which means death for him. There goes any chance we had of winning.
Problem solved, sir.
So we might as well take our consolation prize and kill this Leander when he comes around the corner.
Enemy heavily damaged.
And in true Spartan fashion, we have to leave him with just enough health to live. We tried, guys. We tried. Can't blame the hood though. The hood did its job. 126,000 damage, top of the leaderboard. If we had anybody else on our team that just was not a complete loss, then we probably would have won. But when you've got to try to tell everybody else how to play their ships while trying to play yours, it gets difficult. But the hood is not a bad ship. If you're struggling with the hood, it's your own fault because it's a good ship. Like I said, the only issue that I run into with the hood is the fact that literally everything can citadel you if you are broadside. Cruisers, battleships, doesn't matter. But as long as you're not broadside, it's actually quite tanky and delivers consistent damage. So, I like the hood personally. Let's jump back into lightning, since we're here. Yeah, I'm not allowed to kill people, guys. You guys know this. Like, I'm a pacifist. I can punch them in the mouth, but by God, I cannot finish them off. Not allowed. It's against the rules. I have to leave them with just enough to either live or have somebody else get the kill. That's just the way it goes. I'm not allowed to kill them. Do do do, do do do. All right, 2 Iowas, a Jean-Bart, Bismarck, Lyon, Kutuzov, Fiji, Shores, Kagero. Ouch. Okay, so we got to be careful of the Kutuzov, Fiji, and Shores. That's for sure. But with that being said, I think I'm going to just charge straight out because there's only 1 destroyer on the enemy team, and I want to be able to give my team shots at the enemy while they're vulnerable. So let's see what we can do. And one thing I notice a lot is that destroyers will charge to the center of the map using islands for cover. All you're doing is keeping yourself from being able to spot for your team. So try to get around the edge of the island, because you're not going to be detected. Most destroyers are under 6 kilometers, so unless you do something stupid, like I usually end up doing, you're not going to get detected. So get out away from the island, push forward, and then you can detect the people. Like we've got the Bismarck detected right now. Broadside on to the guys that are sitting in the base and spawn to left, so they should be able to hit him. And then we should be able to detect people that are crossing in front of us too, any moment. Yep, there's a Lyon. Now, we do have to be careful that we don't run into the Kagero, because he's probably doing a very similar tactic right now. Just in case he slows down, I'm going to throw these torps right through there.
Proceed to the base.
We've got a Kutuzov.
Concentrate fire on
He's popping his smoke early, too. That's good. That's good. Ooh, and we managed to detect him and not get detected back.
all stations.
Is he gonna run into my torp? Oh my god, that would be amazing. I forgot. Come on, baby. We got him! We hit him with the torp. That's good. Of course. I probably should have been running my hydro. I'll take credit for that loss of an Iowa. Of course, the Iowa was a dummy anyway. What's he doing this far forward this early? This map is not kind to battleships who push forward early without going into cover. And now we know that the Kagero has no health left, so we can afford to push up and kind of get ourselves into a position. Hold on to these torps. I'll go ahead and start popping my first hydro, because I don't know where the Akatsuki or the Kagero took off to, but oh, you came back, you poor soul.
All stations, reporting the position of a strategic target. Sir.
Go ahead and break contact.
Smoke generator started.
Don't want to take any unnecessary damage from the shores.
Smoke screen set.
Okay, I think I've got my next target. Of course, I may be able to scoot out here if I'm really, really feeling it. I just shot right into the island on that one. I hate how your torp frickin' launchers jump around. That's so annoying. Kill the Jean Bart. Kill him with fire. Kill him with whatever. Doesn't matter. Just get rid of him. The shores is getting close. Hopefully I fired those after it'll take him. I want to hit the Iowa with these. So hopefully we don't get them detected by the shores and the frickin' Iowa sails right into those. Hopefully. Leon's about dead. Just throw the torps everywhere and see what happens. We're kind of in no man's land over here. We don't have any support from behind us at the moment. Who's that? That's a Mogami.
generator started. Smoke screen set.
Wait for it. And any moment. Got him. All right. And we saved a set of torpedoes for the battleships. Our Mogami's about to die. There it is. Kinda saw that coming. You can't charge an Iowa and a Mogami, are you kidding me? Let alone an Iowa and a Leo. No, it's two Iowas. Two Iowas and a Shores. Ooh, hello. I think I'll just squeeze a few in there. Get those torpedo tubes reloading. I don't want to get trapped up against the border, so I'm just going to kind of sit here.
I need your support.
I have a bad history with this corner, guys. It's definitely not what you would call preferable. However, if I'm right and that guy comes through that gap, he's going to have a bad day. But he doesn't appear to be coming through that gap. He appears to have stopped and started backing up.
Stone the crows.
Alright, what are you doing, Iowa? Go ahead. Start sailing away. And with any luck, this Iowa will sail into every last one of those torpedoes. And just in case...
Dash it all.
Just in case... Go ahead and throw these out here too. This is called dictating the engagements, guys. Not backing myself into a corner, keeping just out of range.
Dash it all. Dash it all. Dash it all.
Hi, Iowa! You thought you were done, huh?
The crows.
Wow, he only took one of those. That's kind of impressive. Luckily, I have more. Is he going in front of the other one? Sure looks like it.
Smoke generator started. Smoke screen set.
Alright.
Much obliged.
We should have some more torps left.
Concentrate
I see a full health Iowa that's just begging for a miss. Got him! Yeah! Woo! That was tight. Iowa, don't you dare. I can take enough damage from one salvo. I just have to make sure that when I go in, that I get all of it. And we do have all of our torps available right now. So hopefully he runs aground here. Oh, you're done. Goodbye. You're done, sir. You win or you lose. You get nothing. Good day, sir. Watch, he's like, oh my god, I gotta turn. Oh no, how am I gonna... Oh shit, he didn't fire any of his torps. Technically, we're inside of, owie.
Smoke screen set.
I didn't get it all. It's a shame. Maybe we'll still get the kill. Come on, fire faster! Got it. Alright.
Enemy battleship founder.
That was fun. A lot of up close and personal stuff in that one. 2,400 base XP, 3 kills, top of the leaderboard. Not bad. I'm actually surprised he was able to get that ship to turn back to the right so quickly after turning that hard to the left. It caught me off guard. But that's the price you pay when you shoot tube by tube. Tube by tube is a godsend, but it can also be the biggest troll in the world if you fuck it up. Because there is the chance that you miss all of your torpedoes. All of them. But we didn't. We hit them pretty hard. Alright. Let's see, what time is it? Do we have time for one more? One more match, guys. Let's play the Iowa, because it's the Iowa, and we love it. And then we'll call it a stream. And I appreciate everybody stopping by, too. You guys have been awesome. Ooh, the Dunkirk. Sorry, Pepon. Next time. Next time we stream, we will definitely play the Dunkirk. I will try to remember. If I don't, make sure you remind me. Yeah, that's why I go for, and a lot of people give me crap because I don't have the twist and track build on it, but that's why I don't, is because I like that concealment. That concealment is an absolute freaking lifesaver. It gets you in closer to all of the every other ship. Like, it doesn't matter. And once you get rid of the other, like, we outspotted the Kagero, which is rare, because the Kagero can get like a 4.8, just, like, it's actually crazy. I think it can go even lower than that. But yeah. We got lucky, we were able to outspot him, get it, and then he caught a torp from us that we fired at the Bismarck. That helps. So yeah, there's a lot of good that happened in that match. It wasn't the highest damage game, but for as much, or as long as we were right next to the enemy, I think we did pretty well. We were all up in their giblets. Hopefully we have one good one here in the Iowa to end the match, or in the stream though. I always like to go out on a good note. How's it going?
Fighter airborne.
Nice. Well, nice to meet you guys.
Attention. Reporting the target position.
Oh, hello, Atlanta. Come on, baby. One shot him. If there's any justice in the world, let that kill him. Ah, only half his health.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
Destroyer, beware, there's a Kutuzov headed right for you. In C.
Much obliged. All stations requesting fire on the designated target. Enemy battleship detected. Fighter returning to ship. Hull breach. Taking on water fire on the enemy warship.
Come on. We need to get rid of that.
Problem solved, sir.
I love how I'm detected, but I can't see any of the enemies. It's fantastic. That's not good. And of course, I get hit by the fucking Atlanta and immediately two fires.
Concentrate fire on the designated target. Problem solved, sir.
Oh, there's Monarch. That's who's detecting me. I was like, how am I detected right now?
All stations, concentrate fire on the target. All stations, concentrate fire on the
Fucking
target.
Atlanta's so lucky.
Thank you. Affirmative. Our team has taken the lead.
Vanguard's coming out to play, and I've got Jean Bart's coming out, and I've got a broadside shot on him. So here's hoping.
Attention. Reporting the target position.
Didn't quite lead to Jean Bart enough on that one, so he must be using his booster.
Fighter airborne.
Better solve him. Yeah, I can hear you. Silly Bismarck. See how the Bismarck deals with that kind of dispersion. Not gonna lie, whoever fired the high explosive over my head, like when I fired my guns, it perfectly matched up with mine. I was freaked out. I was like, what the hell was that? I didn't fire high explosive. Oh, Iowa, you are broadside.
Our victory is in sight.
Hold these, Iowa. Oh, that dispersion. If these hit in Citadel, he's dead. No Citadels. Of course not, because I'm the only person that can't Citadel a fucking Iowa broadside. Ah! Okay, he's about to change direction, guys. He's going forward. That's my Confederate. Haven't done much damage, but I've shot everybody, damn it.
Torpedoes, dead ahead. Torpedoes, dead ahead.
Copy. Dude, he just kind of spread those everywhere. He's like, everybody gets a torpedo. Ooh, that was a Citadel.
Enemy severely damaged.
Torpedoes to port.
Of course, he's slightly angled now. Why wouldn't I Citadel that?
Torpedoes direct front.
Now I'm getting shot in the butt. Now I'm getting shot in the butt by my own teammates. Oh, that looks juicy. That looks juicy. No Citadels though. Shapaev, watch your right.
Torpedoes to port.
GG. Well, that was a fun one. We got a Confederate. 120,000. Wow. We got a little bit of damage there at the end. 2100 base XP. A lot of good teammates in this one. Look at that. 2 people on our team got less than 2000 XP. That's a hell of a team. It's a hell of a team. Well done. And with that, I appreciate everybody stopping by. I really do. I'm glad you guys were able to come out and keep yourself safe. Keep your family safe. Don't do anything crazy. And as always, I will see you in the next video.